Triumph Motorcycles has finally taken the wraps off its most affordable motorcycles, the Speed 400 and the Scrambler 400X. These bikes have been co-developed with Bajaj and will be made in India. These Triumphs are pleasing to look at aesthetically. The overall design elements are new and relatively modern, but the Speed 400 does have some resemblance to the Speed Twin 900. The Scrambler 400X, on the other hand, doesn't look like a proper Scrambler, as the suspension travel is the same as the Speed 400. In fact, the Scrambler 400X gets a pair of handguards, split seats, dual-purpose tires, and different exhaust. Both bikes are powered by a 398cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine, which makes 39.5 bhp of peak power at 8,000 rpm and maximum torque of 37.5 Nm at 6,500 rpm. The motor is mated to a 6-speed gearbox. Suspension duties are handled by a 43mm big piston with 150mm travel at the front and a monoshock with preload adjustment at the rear. The Speed 400 rides on 17-inch alloy wheels, whereas the Scrambler 400X gets 19-inch front alloy wheels. There are no spokewheel versions as of now. The Speed 400 has a 300mm 4-piston caliper at the front and 230mm at the rear, whereas the Scrambler 400X gets a large 320mm disc at the front. Dual-channel ABS comes as standard on both bikes. In terms of overall dimensions, both bikes have different figures. The Speed 400 has a wheelbase of 1377 mm, whereas the Scrambler 400X is a little longer at 1418 mm. Even the seat heights are different. The Speed 400 is 790 mm, whereas the Scrambler 400X is taller at 835 mm. The Scrambler also weighs almost 9 kilograms more than the Speed at 179 kilograms. The fuel tanks hold 3.43 gallons, and while the fuel economy figures remain to be finalized, Triumph says it expects it to land somewhere around 80 miles per gallon. Regarding features, both the bikes get ride-by-wire, switchable traction control system, LED lights throughout, and a part digital analog instrument cluster. This cluster shows ride data, like fuel, gear indicator, and two odometers. However, this console misses out on Bluetooth connectivity. There's a C-type charging port that comes as standard. Both models are pre-enabled for optional heated grips. Further, the company will offer as many as 25 optional accessories for this product. The Speed 400 will come in 3 color options: Phantom Black, Carnival Red, and Caspian Blue, whereas the Scrambler will be sold in Khaki Green, Carnival Red, and Phantom Black. While pricing has not yet been announced, Triumph says both the 2024 Triumph Speed 400 and Scrambler 400X will be attractively priced versus the key competitors in each market.